Welcome back. We're here in the studio with the travel blogger Annie Gordon, who obviously is a great traveller. And as you travel a lot, Annie, what 4 tips could you give our listeners? What 4 pieces of advice do you think are the most useful or important?
Let me think. Only 4? Yes. Luggage. Suitcases.
Lost luggage, a frequent problem.
Yes, we all know that if your luggage is lost, you can tell the airport staff. They'll look for it and they'll send it to your hotel. If they don't find it quickly, you may have to buy clothes and things. But what if something happens to your luggage? If something is broken? This happened to me. I was waiting for my suitcase at the airport carousel, and suddenly there it was, with an enormous hole in it. But if this happens to you, the airline company or the airport will buy you a new suitcase.
Really?
Yes. If you go to the customer service desk, they'll look at the problem, the hole, and give you a piece of paper to take to a suitcase shop. And if you take the piece of paper there, they can give you a new suitcase.
That's really good to know.
It is. And my second tip is related to volcanoes. Volcanoes can cause problems for travellers, as you know.
Yes.
Well, if a volcano erupts near you, you'll need extra money. You may need to spend extra nights in a hotel, or you may have to change city, or, other expensive surprises. So my second tip is always take extra money when you go to places near volcanoes. If there's no electricity because of a volcano eruption, the banks can't give you money because their computers won't work.
So, extra money. And a third tip?
Before you travel, check how to get from the airport to your hotel. Taxis are expensive, but most airports have a bus, train, or underground. And if you like meeting people, you may find there are shared taxis. Taxis for 4 or more different people. They're a lot of fun. Shared taxis operate in a lot of countries. But remember, if you don't check this information before you travel, you'll probably feel stressed or even panicky, especially if you don't speak the language.
And a last tip.
And the last one is easy. Book your holiday online, especially hotels. If you visit a hotel's webpage, you'll get more photos. You may find offers, and you can sometimes find ideas for things to do in the area. And it's easy. If you don't like giving your credit card details online, you can normally find the hotel phone number to call and book your room that way. And that's it.
Brilliant, Annie. Thank you for those tips. Just to run through them again, Annie says if your luggage appears with a hole...
I'm so jealous you're going to Stromboli. It looks incredible. Before you go, I wanted to give you a couple of travel tips. You see, I was listening to the radio the other day, and a travel blogger mentioned that volcanoes in particular can create trouble for travellers. If they erupt, you might have to stay more nights at your hotel or quickly go to a different city. So it's important to take extra money. But it has to be cash because banks and cash machines might not work. Anyway, I hope you have a great trip and don't have any trouble with the volcano.
Tourist, holidaymaker, or traveller? Which are you? If you look up these 3 words in a dictionary, the differences between them are not very obvious. A tourist is someone who visits places of interest when they are on holiday. A holidaymaker is a person on holiday somewhere away from home. And a traveller, well, a traveller is someone who travels. To understand the true meaning of these words, you must understand the attitude that they represent. If you're a tourist, your holiday will be filled with day trips, sightseeing and guided tours. If you're a holidaymaker, your number 1 aim is to relax. And if you're a traveller, well, whatever you do, you'll do it to experience something new, and you prefer to collect memories rather than souvenirs. Tourists pack a guidebook and phrasebook in their hand luggage to study on the plane. Holidaymakers fill suitcases with things beginning with sun, sunscreen, sunglasses, sundress, etc. But travellers? Travellers only pack things that fit in one backpack: essential clothes, a small first aid kit, and not much more. But how do you know which type of person you are? Try our quick quiz and find out. 1.
If I'm offered a holiday to an exotic place,
A.
I may go, I may not. I'm not interested in hiking up mountains, but if I can get a suntan and perhaps try the local beer without going too far from the hotel, I'll accept.
B.
I'll say yes. It doesn't matter where the place is. If it's unusual, I'll go.
C.
I'll find out about the local sites and tours on the internet before I leave home.
2.
if I get lost while I'm there, I'll
A.
Panic! If the Maps app on my phone doesn't work, we'll be in trouble.
B.
Enjoy the moment and have a drink with local people.
C.
Try to use my phrase book to ask where my hotel is.
3.
if I'm invited to try the local food,
A.
I probably won't accept the invitation, especially if the food has tentacles. I don't want to be ill on holiday.
B.
Perfect. I love new experiences, and if I don't like the food, well, never mind. I'll try something different next time.
C.
I may try 1 or 2 dishes, especially if you can find them in cookery books or on menus at home.
I'm not sure how to do this, Sandy.
Oh, it's quite easy, Steve, and it's a great way to relax. It's like going on holiday, but free.
All right, let's try it. I need some relaxation.
I know. If we had some money, we could go away for the weekend and relax, but we don't. So we can try this.
Do I have to do anything?
Just listen to the questions and try to see your answers in your imagination. When you see an answer, open your eyes for a moment and write down a few notes. Are you ready? It's your birthday, and you're planning an amazing holiday to celebrate.
My birthday?
Shh, just listen. You're planning an amazing holiday. If you could wake up anywhere in the world, where would you wake up?
Okay.
Can you describe your accommodation? Imagine you are there. There are people in the same place as you. You can hear them speaking. Who would be there with you?
Nah, nobody's with me. It's my dream holiday.
You can smell breakfast. Where is it? What is it? What would you drink if this was your dream holiday?
Okay.
Of course, if this was your dream holiday, you could learn any new sport or activity you wanted. If you could choose absolutely any sport or activity, what would you choose to learn?
Oh, that's easy. Sailing. I'd go sailing.
Shh, just listen. Where would you do it? Where would you go sailing? Now you can choose a day trip to somewhere or a tour of a place on this holiday. Imagine you're on the way to this place. How would you get there? How might you travel if you had to choose?
By motorbike. No, hiking. On foot. Hiking, yes. Oops, sorry. Yeah, just listen, I know.
Nearly finished. You are back at your accommodation and you want to relax. You want to feel happy and relaxed. If you could choose any way to relax on this special holiday, how would you do it? What would you do? Take a deep breath. Okay, that's it. How did you feel?
Wow, I feel great. Best holiday for years. Come on. Now it's your turn to relax.
Okay, hang on, let me think.
Good afternoon. Can I help you?
Yes, we have a booking for 2 rooms.
What name, please?
O'Dowd. Odowde.
Thank you, sir. Yes, 2 rooms from today, Monday the 10th to Saturday 15th.
Yes, that's correct.
Excuse me, how old are your children?
11 and 9.
If you prefer, we can offer you a family room. We have one available. You would have 2 sleeping areas and a bathroom.
Oh, yes, that would be better. Yes, thank you.
We also have Children's Night every Wednesday with fun activities for under 13s from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. In fact, we have activities most evenings. We put information about that in the restaurant.
Ah, what time is the restaurant open?
It's open at lunchtime from 12 to 3:30 p.m. Then it closes late afternoon until 6 p.m.
Ah, so it's closed now.
Yes, but if you want a snack or a sandwich, there's a cafe by the swimming pool.
Mummy, when's the swimming pool open?
It's open all day, normally, and there are activities during the afternoon for adults and children. It's closed tomorrow for cleaning, but just in the morning. Don't worry, it will be open at 1 o'clock. Normally it's only closed at night, and it opens at 10 in the morning. Can we go now?
I want to go sightseeing.
But we've only just got here.
Okay, but I want to go tomorrow.
Me too. I want to see Romans and lions.
And I want to eat a real pizza and an ice cream and...
We have a day trip to Rome if you'd like.
Oh, no, not a whole day. We'll go sightseeing, but, well, little by little, we need a holiday.
I quite understand. Here's your key. It's room 314 on the 3rd floor. The lift is there, next to the restaurant.
Thank you.
Enjoy your stay.